never again so old a man marry so young a wife, as did old Robin of Portingale. He may rue all the days of his life. For the mayor's daughter of Linn, God wot, he chose her to be his wife, and thought with her to have lived in love, but they fell to hate and strife. They scarce were in their wed bed laid, and scarce was he asleep, but up she rose and forth she goes to Sir Gyles and 'gan to weep. Says, sleep you, wake you, fair Sir Gyles, or be you not within? Sleep you, wake you, fair Sir Gyles, arise and let me in. But I am waking, sweet, he said. Lady, what is your will? I have bethought of me a while, how my wedded lord will spill. 24 knights, she says, that dwell about this town. Even 24 of my next cousins will help to do him down. With that be heard his little foot page as he watered his master's steed, and for his master's sad peril his very heart did bleed. He mourned, sickened, and wept full sore, I swear by the holy rood. The tears he for his master wept were blended water and blood. And that be heard his dear master as he stood in his garden pale. Says, ever alack, my little foot page, what causes thee to wail? Has anybody done you wrong, any of your fellows here? Or is any of your good friends dead, that you shed many a tear? Or if it be my head cook man, aggrieved he shall be. For no man here within my house shall do wrong unto thee. Oh, it is not your head cook man, nor none of his degree, but for tomorrow ere it be noon you are doomed to die, said he. And for that thank your head steward, and thank your gay lady. If it be true, my little foot page, the heir of my land you'll be. If it be not true, my dear master, no good death let me die. If it be not true, thou little foot page, a dead corpse you shall lie. He called down his head cook man from the kitchen where supper was dressed. All and anon, my dear master, I come at your request, and call you down, my fair lady, this night to sup with me, and tell my lady gay how sick and like to die I be. And down then came that fair lady, clad all in purple and pall. The rings that were upon her fingers cast light all through the hall. What is your will, my own wed lord? What is your will with me? Oh, see my lady fair, how sick and like to die I be. If you be sick, my own wed lord, it grieves me sore, she said. But my 5 maidens and myself will go and make your bed. And at the waking of your first sleep we will a hot drink make, and at the wakening of your next sleep your sorrows we will slake. You put a silk coat on his back, and mail of many a fold, and he put a steel cap on his head, gilded with good red gold. He laid a bright brown sword by his side, and another at his feet, and full well knew old Robin then whether he'd wake or sleep. And about the middle time of the night came 24 bold knights in. Sir Gyles he was the foremost man, the leader of that kin. Robin with his bright brown sword cut off Sir Gyles' head. So he fought all those 24 till all of them were dead. None survived, but a little foot page crept forth at a window of stone. He had 2 arms when he came in, when he went out he had none. Up then came that lady light, with torches burning bright. She thought to have brought Sir Gyles a drink, but she found her own wed knight. The first thing that she stumbled on, it was Sir Giles's foot. Says ever alack and woe is me, here lies my sweetheart root. And the second thing she stumbled on, it was Sir Giles's head. Says ever alack and woe is me, here lies my true love dead. He cut the nipples from her breast, and bade her wish her will. He cut the ears from off her head, and bade her wish on still. I've spent the blood of many a man to do thee and me some good. Says ever alack my fair lady, I think that I was wood. He called then up his little foot page, made him heir of all his land, and said henceforth my worldly goods and country I forswear. And he wore the cross on his right shoulder of the white cloth and the red, and went into the Holy Land where Christ was living and dead.